Good evening to everyone. Here we are. I have not put a whole lot of fanfare together for this auction. However, it is auction number 200. It's a kind of a special number. We'll celebrate something big come number 250. It should come around Christmas this year. I hope everyone's doing okay. Hope I didn't worry too many people. Been out for a little while. And no telling exactly what's going on with me, but I know that perhaps I'll get better someday soon. Not really a whole lot to talk about, but I do want to apologize to you guys that I kind of disappeared and didn't really give a whole lot of update as to what was going on or tell anybody basically what I was doing or what was going on, but I spent some time inpatient at the VA hospital in Durham, kind of working on trying to get medication straight and get my head straight, get back in the game, and, well, here I am working on getting back in the game. This is one of the major hurdles, is getting back into doing broadcasting. And so here I am. I have some rolls for auction this evening. Not necessarily, like high octane stuff, but I've got some decent rolls. Give everybody a chance to get into some good stuff relatively cheap. I guess I'll get started right on the hour. That way, get everybody back to their evening. I don't plan on spending a lot of time on this evening. I will probably be no more than 30 to 45 minutes on tonight's auction, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that I've got to ease myself back into this. This isn't something I can just jump on, and I've had let's just say an eventful month, and so here I am trying to get my head back in gear and get back in the game. I was not physically ill. I was basically self-committed, we might say. And I've got some things improved on my medication. I might sound a bit strange because I'm not used to talking. I haven't, what is today, the 20th of February? I've probably not said more than 200 or 300 words since the beginning of the month. But anyway, we're all here again. I appreciate it. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. And thank you for the nice messages everyone sent to me with regard to their hopes for my making a good return. And if there's anyone out there I owe anything to and I've not yet sent it, or you don't know exactly what's going on with it, please send me an email. The email address is cd@coppercoins.com. Don't send email to the only registration emails should be sent to the coppercoinspayments@gmail.com. That's the only emails that should be sent to that email address is for registration. If you want to chit-chat, ask questions, talk with me, get me to look at something, whatever, you'll have to send the email to cd@coppercoins.com. It's the only email address I actually have connected on my phone, and it's generally the only one I check on the computer. So let me go ahead and get started for the night. We are here for an auction, and an auction's what you're going to get. I have, I get into one of these that I can't actually get into, 1962 Denver. This one's been taped shut, but I'll open it up anyway. Never seen inside this roll. Couple little spots. But here we go for the start anyway. Going to start this off. It's a 1962 plastic tubed roll, 1962 Denver. Going to start this off at $4, folks. $4. Anybody want to bid a $4 bid? Go ahead and get this pasted in there, just so everybody knows that's where we are. $4 bid on this, and there's Stan Horn at $4. $4 now, $4.25, $4.25. Anybody bid at $4.25, $4.25. Going to change the bid increments. And the way I'm going to change the bid increments is that on every even $10, the bid increment goes up 10%, or goes up by it's 10% of the common last even dollar amount. So from nothing, from $1 up to $5, it's going to be a 50-cent minimum raise. $5 to $10. I'm sorry, from $1 to $10 will be a 50-cent increment raise. From $11 up through $20, it'll be a $1 increment raise. From $20 up to $50, it'll be $2. And then from 50 on, it'll be a $5 raise to $100, where it goes to $10. So it's basically 10% of the current bid is your minimum raise amount. I got Stan Horn at $5.50 now, looking for a $6 bid. How about a bid of $6? $6. Anybody bid of $6? Hello, Doug. Good evening. No $6 bid. Got Stan Horn at $5.50, looking for a $6 bid. Good evening, Mr. Fletcher. Got $5.50 going once, looking for 6. But if I do it this way, let's do it this way. How about if I just offer these straight up $5 a roll? Been at $5 per roll. Take as many as you like. At $5 per roll. I have 7 available at $5 per roll. And then whatever quantity you want. I'm going to start with Stan Horn, go to Frostbite, and then to Otis. Stan will take 5. Stan takes 5 at $5. Otis takes 1. That leaves me with 1. Doug takes 1. Okay. No, actually, Frostbite would be next in the line. Frostbite takes 1. Doug, I can't get you 1. I didn't have enough. I only had 7 of them, and Frosty was a bidder. So it goes to Frosty, Otis, and Stan. I appreciate it, folks. Thank you very much. Move on to my next item now. Will be a... For some reason, a lot of these, all these rolls seem to be... I'm not getting it open. Yeah. Here we go. I busted the tape on this one. 1964D. Looks pretty nice on the inside there. We're going to start this off at $4. 4. Anybody bid at $4? May start at 4. Anybody bid at $4? Hello, Parviz. Good evening to you, sir. There's Otis with a $4 bid. $4 now, looking for a bid of $4.50. $4.50. There's Stan Horn with a bid of 5. Bid of 5 now, $5.50. $5.50. Anybody a bid of $5.50? I don't have any others of the 62D available right now. Stan says he would give up, what did it say? 3 or 4 rolls. How about, Stan, if I do 3 rolls for you, I'll give Doug Rezac 1. And then I give 1 to Tyler. Spread out the wealth just a little bit there. So I got 3 for Stan, 1 for Doug, 1 for Tyler, 1 for Otis, and 1 for Frostbite. Hello, Kevin. Good evening, sir. Got a $5.50 bid now. 1964D, $5.50, looking for a $6 bid. How about a bid of $6? Bid of $6 now. How about a bid of $6? Anybody bid of $6? No $6 bid? There's $6. Stan Horn says $6. $6 now, $6.50. How about a bit of $6.50? $6.50 now, how about a bit of $6.50? What do I have here? Let's see. Let me go ahead and stop the bidding on this. Jesse says he'd do 7. Hello, New Marshall. I'm doing okay. Still alive. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. I have 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a total of 6. And so what I'm going to do on this is offer a bin for Jesse first, Stan Horn second, and then Tyler third, and then Otis if we end up going there. That's my list of people. And we're going to do this at a bin of $5 per roll. I'm going to start with Jesse. Got a total of 6 rolls. Hello, Mark. Jesse takes 2. And then Stan Horn is next in line. He takes 2. And Tyler What do we got for Tyler Lane? I have 2 rolls left. I don't know why I've got this showing 7 rolls. Or 14. That's wrong. Here we go. I don't know why that was incorrect. Okay, we got Tyler for 1, and then Otis for 1. So we've got everybody filled up for at least 1 roll on this. I appreciate it, everybody. We're going to move on to the next item. And my next item, should I be able to get it open? It's taped shut. I'll try this. There we go. 1964 Philadelphia. 1964 Philadelphia rolls. Not been through any of the 64 Philadelphia rolls, so I do not know what's in here, but we do have a few. If you want to go ahead and get started at $4. $4 is a minimum bid. Mark Thomas with a $4 bid. $4 now, $4.50. There's Stan Horn at $4.50, now $5. $5 bid. How about a $5 bid? There's Mike back at $5. $5 now, $5.5. $5.5. Anybody bid a $5.5? $5.5. Anybody bid a $5.5? I got Frosty at 6, Jesse at 7. Coin Junkie tries a 5.5. We got $7 bid out there now. I'm going to go ahead and stop it there. And so my list of people in order would be Jesse, Frostbite, Coin Junkie, Mark Thomas, and Stan Horn. There's my list of people. I have, how many of these do I have? 1. I'm showing 12. That's what I have. Just give me a bin plus a quantity. And we're going to do, on this, we're going to do a, let's say $5 bin. $5 bin. Jesse takes 2. After Jesse, we've got Mark Thomas at 3. Need to see Frostbite. Frostbite takes 1. Coin Junkie takes 1. And then Mark Thomas takes 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What did I say I had? 12. Got 1 more. Okay, Lisa wants one if I don't get Stan Horn involved. Stan Horn is involved. He's going to get his one. That's the end of the pile, Stan. That's all I've got left. So for the 64, we'll get Stan Horn in on one of them. And that will be it for those. I do appreciate it. Thank you to everybody for your bids. Next up. This is taped shut, and I'm not going to open it. 1972, Philadelphia. There's a look at the bottom of the roll. It's 1972, Philadelphia. How about we work on getting this one started at, let's say, $12 per roll. $12 for this. Hello, Dan. Good evening, sir. There we go. Lot 4, 1972, Philadelphia plastic tube roll, starting at $12. Got Coin Junkie at 12. Now looking for a bid of 13. 13 now. Anybody bid of 13? How about a bid of 13? This is 1972, Philadelphia. Stan Horn at 13. 13 now. 14. 14. How about a bid of 14? Anybody bid of 14? Did I? Is there something wrong with my? Say 24, 25. No, that's supposed to be there like that. So what did I mess up the number of people I settled with here? Mark Thomas with 3, Jesse with 2. Jesse didn't get his, yeah, he did. No, Jesse didn't get his 2. Wait a minute. Eric, you can take care of it. My brain isn't thinking straight. But I think Jesse got 2 of the 64 Ds. Or 64 Philly. The 64 Philly would have been the last one we had on there. Yeah, of that, Jesse took 2. Mark Thomas took 3. Okay. Coin Junkie took 1. Stan with 3. Lisa with 1. Parvis with 1. And that would be correct. I do still have 1 remaining. Oh, Frosty took it. Okay. Got it. Got it. Thank you. All right, we're up to $15. $15, 1972, Philadelphia. 16 with Parvis. 16 with Parvis now 17. $17. How about a bit of $17? Anybody bid of 17? 17 now. Anybody bid of 17? Let's see. Yes, Jesse, I got you for 2 on the D-Mint and 2 on the P-Mint. So you should be fine. In 1972, Philadelphia got a $15, $16 bid now. 16 now. Looking for a $17 bid. There's 17 now. 18. 18. How about a bit of 18? $18 now. Anybody a bit of 18? 1972, Philadelphia. BU roll. This is taped shut. It's been taped shut for a while. I don't know. I'm not busting into any of these. Don't know exactly what's in them. Parvis gives me an $18 bid. 18 now, 19. How about a $19 bid? Anybody bid a $19? $19. 19 now. Anybody bid a 19? No dice. We're going to stop bidding. And that's it for me. Parvis will be first on the list. Stan Horn will be second on the list. And let's see. You're gonna need this list. Frostbite will be third on the list. And then I've got Chris Hurley as fourth on the list. The reason I got 4 people printed up here is that I have a total of 4 rolls. And I will do these at a bin of 15 per roll, 1 per person. So Parvis will probably bin. Stan Horn, Frostbite, and Chris Hurley. I got Frostbite, Stan Horn, Chris at a $15 bin. Chris says he'll take 1. Stan, how about you, brother? Stan takes 1. So we've got 4 people in, 4 people on. And there we go. Next up, 2002 D crimp rolled rolls. 2002 D. Oh, Wait a minute. What's up with this one? I thought I saw something. Never mind. There we go. 2002D. Let's get this one started. $2. $2 bid. Anybody bid at $2? How about a bid of 2? 2002D. $2 start on this. Anybody? Starting bid at $2. $2 bid. $2. Anybody bid at $2? On 2002D. No bids? Nothing? O2D for $2. There's Mark at $2. 2. Now there's Doug at 3. 3. Now 3.5. 3.5. Anybody bid at 3.5? Got Parvez in for 2. Looking for 3.5. Now anybody bid at 3.5? 350. Now anybody bid at 350? Hello, Coins and Ghouls. At 2002D now with a $3 active bid, looking for 350. $3 looking for 350. 350 now. Anybody bid at 350? Let's just handle it this way. I have a number of these, so we can do these for anybody. I've been at $2.50 a roll. And I want to make sure I start with my 3 higher bidders. I got Doug, Parvez, and Mark. So you guys will be first in line. Get as many of these as you would like. I do have a limited number, but I don't want to limit you in your choices. Mark takes 2. And for Doug and Parvez, just give me a bin plus a number. Parvez takes 5. That's going to leave 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to leave 2 in my box. I've got 2 left in the box for Doug. Doug, is that what you want? You want 1 or 2? At $2.50 a roll. Let's hear from Doug. Looking for Doug. World calling, earth calling Doug. Yeah. Hello, Coins Arnito. I've been away for a little while, but I'm back now. Hello, Anthony. Good evening, sir. We're going to go ahead and offer the $2.50 bin to anybody who wants. Anybody who wants the last 2 rolls of 2002D I have at $2.50 bin per roll. Let me know that you would like to bin these 2002D rolls at $2.50 per roll. I have 2 remaining. All right, no takers at the moment. That's fine. We'll move on. Here's my next one. This is 1990 Philadelphia. 1990 Philadelphia. Going to start this off at $3. $3. Anybody give me a bid of $3? $3 now. 1990 Philadelphia. Very scarce, actually very rare. Double die obverse is possible in 1990 Philadelphia. There have only been a couple of them ever found, but you never know when you might be that next guy. Parvez gives me a $3 bid. $3 now. 3.5. 3.5. Anybody bid at 3.5? Got a $3 bid now. 3.5. Looking for 3.5. Anybody bid at 3.5? 3.5 now. Anybody bid at 3.5? There's 4. Jesse with a $4 bid. There's Jesse with a $4 bid. Anything above $4. $4 now, 4.5. 4.5. Anybody bid a 4.5? 4.5 now. Anybody bid a 4.5? 4.5. 1990. Philadelphia. Let's do this. Let's do a $3 bin. Any quantity. $3 bin. You can take as many as you like at $3. Just give me a number that you want to bin. Jesse takes 2. Jesse takes 2. How about anybody else at $3? $3 per roll. 1990 Philadelphia. 1990 Philly. I got Jesse with 2. Parviz takes 5. Anyone else for one or more of these 1990 Philadelphia rolls? At $3 bin. Okay, Doug takes 2. I've got 1 left in my box if anybody wants it. At $3. Last at $3. Anybody bid at $3? I got 1 left. I've got Ant wants 2. He's going to get 1. I've only got 1 left at the end of the box. So that's for Ant. I appreciate it, Ant. Thank you very much, sir. Next thing I got up. 1995 Denver. 1995D. There you go. 1995D. I'm going to start this off at $3. How about a bid of $3? Anybody bid at 3? 3 now. Anybody bid at 3? There's 3. There's Mark Thomas at $3. $3 now. 350. How about a bid of 350? 350. Looking for a bid of 350 now. A bid of 350. How about 350? Anybody bid at 359? A bid of 350. I got $3 looking for 350. Anybody bid at 350? There's 350. 350 now. $4. There's Mark at 4. Mark at 4 now. 450. 450. Anybody bid at 450? 450 now. Anybody bid at 450? How about a bid of 450? 450. Anybody bid at 450? That's right. That DDO 1995D. I think it's DDO number 3. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but it's a very nice double die. Very nice. A few $100 worth. Got Doug up to $5. Mark Thomas at 5.5. 5.5 now. Looking for a $6 bid. $6 bid now. Anybody bid at $6? How about a bid of 6? You guys know I'm going to do this anyway, right? Let's hit the stop bidding here. There's Doug at 6 and Jesse at 6, so we'll put them first on the list. As let's see here. I'm going to do a bin on these. Doug, Jesse, Parviz, actually Mark Thomas, and then Doug, and then Parviz. No, Doug is on first, so then Parviz. Trying to get my shit straight here. Let's see, Mark Thomas, see Otis. I'm going to see you put Otis in here. There's my list of people in order. And I'm going to go with a, I need to go with a $4 bin on these. You bin any quantity you want. Doug is first, Jesse second. At a $4 bin, Jesse takes 2. Mark wants 3. Doug, how about you, buddy? Okay, Kevin, I'll wait till the end of the bunch and see if I got any for you. Doug wants 2. And then Mark Thomas for 3. Parviz for 5. Otis wants 1. I'm probably going to end up having to put more rows together here. Oops. Let me see what I can do about this. See what I've got here. Hang on just a second. I've only got about 3 rolls left. So we will do that. The 3 rolls I have remaining. That gives Parviz. Let's do 4 for Parviz, 1 for Otis, and 2 for Ant. Let them get involved. So we'll give Ant one of the ones I had at the end for Parviz. Parviz, you'll get 4 rolls. And that's what I can do for that. 95D there. Next, how about 1960? 1960 Philadelphia. I have 1960 Philadelphia. Let me knock these out here. And there we go. Starting at $3. Otis at 3 now $3.50. How about a $3.50 bid? Now anybody bid at $3.50? 3 now $3.50. Anybody bid at $3.50? How about a bid at $3.50? Now anybody bid at $3.50? I tell you what, we'll just do this so straight off. I won't be doing this as a bid item. It's going to be a straight sale. Been at $3 a roll. Got plenty of them. Been at $3 a roll. However many you want. 1960 Philadelphia. Okay, Sandigger takes 2. Otis takes 2. Malcolm takes 1. Got Otis for 2, Malcolm for 1, Stanhorn for 3. If anybody else wants 1960 Philadelphia, there's no haggling, no deals, just $3 a piece. Doug takes 2, Jesse takes 2. Found a 60-piece small date roll. And wasn't expecting it. I've done that a couple of times. Oddly enough, it doesn't happen very often, but I have done it a couple of times where I've run into a 60 Philly small date roll. And some of the stuff I bought here and there. Got 5 for Parviz, got 2 for Carl. If anybody else wants any of these, I have a few left. Good evening to Carl. Yeah, you did. That's right. I remember you got a box of rolls, and there was a 60-piece small date roll in there. Okay, if you want any of the 1960 Philadelphia small date roll, or 1960 Philadelphia large date rolls, Frosty takes 2 of them. Thank you, Carl. And I will have, basically, I've got 2 remaining in the page as it sits now. I'm just going to go ahead and move on to the next item. Let's go ahead and move on to 2012 Philadelphia. 2012 Philadelphia. These are original rolls. Now, something you need to know about these rolls is, look right there. You've got one coin in there that looks darker than the other coins around it. You got another one right here. So here and there, you might find a coin from a different year in with these 2012s. Just here and there could be, I'm going to say up to 2 coins in this roll. Looks like they may not be 2012P because they appear to be toned differently than the rest of the coins in there. There's one of them, that one right there, and then here's the other one. So we got Carl at 3 1/4. We've got Mark at 350, Carl back at 375, Tyler at 4. Tyler at 4 now, looking for a bid of 425. 425. Anybody bid of 425? 425 now. Anybody bid of 425? 2012 Philadelphia. You'll get plenty of chance to look for goodies in this, but there could possibly be some tainting going on in some of this roll. It appears as though that there are some coins that could be of a different issue mixed in. Just trying to be very transparent about it. Hey, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We've got plenty. I appreciate that, Parvis. We've got plenty of people. Is that Elizabeth? Or is that Parvis doing the typing? Is Elizabeth there? I think I've got one on you, Parvis. Hope you're doing well. Let's do a bin on these. How about a bin on the 2012P? Now, I have a few of these rolls, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Elizabeth. I know that there are likely a couple of coins here and there in any of these rolls. You see, here's one in the middle of this one. There's one toward the end. That looks like a copper there, possibly. Here's another roll. This one's got one there. So about 2 coins, maybe 3 coins per roll. You'll get something different from a 2012P. But what we're going to do is we're going to run a bin on these. And this one is going to be a bin at, let's do 350 a piece. Bin 350 each. We're going to go to Parvis first, Doug second. Then we go to Carl, Jesse, Tyler, Mark. Who else do I have in here? Nobody, that's it. Okay, there's my list at 350 a piece. I've got Parvis is first, he wants 5. Doug is second, he wants 2. Carl is third, he wants 2. And then Jesse is fourth, he wants 2. Tyler wants 2. Mark Thomas wants 3. Oops. That didn't need to happen that way. There we go. Okay, so we got Sand Digger for 2. And then we have, let's see, who else? Carl, Mark. Mark took 3. Did you get Mark? Yeah, got Mark. Got Sand Digger in there. Tyler for 2. Eric says he'll take a couple. Let's see. Ant wants 2. Got that in there. Okay. Anybody else? We've got 2012 Philadelphia. These are the heat-sealed rolls. I've got quite a few rolls, but all of them have a mild mix of something else in with them. They're not 100% solid, but I tell you what, you'd be buying rolls just like this as solid rolls if they had paper around them. It's that they got the plastic around that you can see that they're not exactly straight up 50 coin BU rolls. But you should get at least 46 or 47 BU coins out of the roll. The rest of them will be something different. Who knows, could be a 72 double die lurking in there. Okay, I got nobody else? Anybody else want 2012 Philadelphia $3.50 per roll? Got a number of rolls. Anybody who wants in? Okay. Next up, I think we're going to do, let me change this here, recopy the line, and go with it. bin of $3 on 2006D. Don't need to do a bid on them. I changed it to a straight sale lot. There's one end of it. The other end, right here, 2006D. There we go. And we're going to do this as a bin of $3, $3 bin for 2006D. I'll just leave it like that right there. And we'll get Carl for 5, Ant for 3, Mark for 3, Parviz for 5. Okay. So we got Parviz for 5. We got Doug for 2, Jesse for 2, Sand Digger takes 2. You need a couple of lines. Hang on just a moment. I'll get Sand Digger in there for his 2. And I'll be ready to move on to the next item. Thank you. I appreciate it, folks. All right, Sand Digger gets his. Moving on to 2007 D. 2007 Denver. Yeah, there's an end. Here is another end. So 2007 D, we're going to bin these. Straight up bin, take as many as you like at $4 per roll. Just tell me a bin number. Ant takes 2. 2007 D. Taking straight up bins on these. Ant takes 2 at $4 per roll. Carl takes 3. Ant for 2. Carl for 3. Just tell me anybody who wants any of these can speak up now. Give me a bin plus a quantity. Parviz wants 5. Parviz for 5, Sand Digger for 2. And do we have anybody else wants 2007 Denver? Jesse takes 2. Is that it? No others? Okay, we'll skip it on up to, let me go ahead and run these the same way. Recopy that, Eric. 2008 Philadelphia. And these are going to be another bin. These will be a bin at $3 per roll. 2008 Philadelphia. There it is. 2008 Philadelphia. I do a bin at $3. Carl takes 5. Who else? Anybody else? Parviz takes 5. Ant takes 2. 2008 Philadelphia. Jesse takes 3. So it struck through. No, I think it looks like a little stain. Let me get my eyeball so I can see it. So I'm basically blind just looking at this. Hang on just a second. Let me get my loop out. All right. No, it is a stain. It's just a stain on the coin. Okay, got a few rolls left if anybody wants to get in now. Hello, Sissy. Good evening. $3 per roll. 2008, Philadelphia. $3 per roll, any quantity. All right. No dice. We'll move on. Original roll 2018 Philadelphia. Original roll. Oh, this one actually only shows tails, but it is 2018 Philadelphia. That is starting at $3. Appreciate it, Mr. Hernandez. Starting at $3. Oh, we've got bins. Yeah, it's okay. Let's just bin these at 3. Papa found a 1952 quarter today. How about that? Mark, if you give me a quantity, let me know how many you want. I'm going to go ahead and bin these at $3. So Mark wants 3. Sissy for 2. Doug for 2. Ant for 2. Sand Digger takes 2. Carl for 4. Mark for 3. Yes, these are OBWs. They're Loomis original wrap rolls, 2018 Philadelphia. And get one that's got the date on the end of it. There you go. There's one that's got the date on the end of it. 2018 Philadelphia. Need more lines? Hang on a second. Let me throw more lines in there. There you go. More lines. Mark takes 3. Chris takes 4. Yes, these are original rolls, Mr. Smith. Original rolls. Mr. Smith takes 4. What's after Chris? Ronald Smith for 4. Anybody else? Okay, and Eric takes 2 toward the end. Let's see what we got here. Just a couple of items left. I appreciate you guys being here. This is my inaugural rerun of trying to do broadcasting. We have 1985 Denver. 1985 Denver. Going to start this one at $3. Jesse, you'll have to let me know where you did your 2 and Parvis did the bin 5. These are going to be starting at $3. This is a bid start at $3, 1985D. Mark's got a $3 bid in. Ant tries $3. Need a bid of 4 now. How about a bid of $4? There's $3.50 now. 4. $3.50 now, $4 now. Here's a $5 bid. $5 now, looking for a bid of $5.50, $5.59, anybody bid of $5.50. I'm just pumping through one day at a time. I tell you what, sometimes you can't really hope for any better. $6, Jesse, $6. Now looking for a $6.50 bid. $6.50, how about a bid of $6.50, anybody bid of $6.50. $6.50 now, how about a bid of $6.50, $6.50. Got Jesse at $6. Parvis comes in at $6. $6 now, looking for a bid of $6.50. How about a bid of $6.50? Anybody bid of $6.50? I got $6 going once now, looking for a bid of $6.50. I think I'll do it like this. Let's do it this way. I got a $5 bin to let's see, we got Sissy first, Parvis second, we've got Jesse third. Actually, it doesn't make any difference, but yeah, then we got Jesse, Sissy, Ant, and Mark. Here's my names. $5 bin. Per roll, could take as many as you do like. Okay, Sissy takes 1. Parvis takes 5. Jesse takes 2. Got Jesse for 2. Ant takes 2. Mark says he'll pass. Carl takes 2. Sissy says 2 now. So 2 for Ant, 2 for Carl, and 1 more for Sissy. Did I get Ronald Smith on this? I did not. Ronald Smith says he'll take 2. And I think that's what I've got. If anybody else wants in on this, let me know now. What happened to my... I don't know what happened to my window over here. Let's see. There we go. Got them rolling again. I think it's because I've got very few auction lots. There's only like 16 lots in this. And I think that has caused a little bit of a lag in the scrolling feature on the list over there on the right-hand side. Okay, I appreciate it, folks. Last roll item for the evening. How about some 1960D large date roll? 1960D large date roll. Start that at $7. $7 start on that. $7. Anybody bid a $7? $7 bid. How about a bid of $7? 7 now. Anybody bid a $7? There's Tyler at 7. 7 now. 8. There's Sissy at 7 looking for an $8 bid. 7 looking for 8. There's $7.50. $7.50. Carl now looking for an $8 bid. How about a bid of $8? There's Parvis at $8. Tyler at 8. 8 looking for a bid of $8.50 now. $8.59. $8.59. How about a bid of $8.59? There's Carl at $8.50. Sissy at 10. 10 now. $11. Now 11 looking for 11. How about 11 now? Anybody bid 11? There's Parvis at 11. 11 now. 12. Now 12. 12. Anybody bid of 12? There's Sissy. 12 now. 13. 13. How about a bid of 13? $13. 13 now. Anybody bid of 13? 13 now. How about a bid of 13? Tell you what, we've slowed down a bit. So let me hit that. Let me do the stop bidding on that. We're going to put Sissy first, Parvis second. Then we're going to say who comes third? Sissy, Parvis, Tyler, and then Carl, and then Otis, and is that all? See Tyler. Yeah, I've got Tyler, Otis. That's what I've got. Those are my bidders so far right there. I hope you get to feeling better, Mark. I know how that feels. The whole blood sugar thing makes you go to sleep. Hope you get to feeling better. All right, so there's my list. Sissy, Paul, Tyler, Carl, and Otis. We're going to do these at a bin of $6 a roll. $6 a roll bin, 1960 D, large date. $6. Give me $6 bin per roll. Carl takes 3. Ronald Smith takes 2. Okay, Jesse. Now, something you guys need to know before I finish this off, while there are still people here. My little cousin passed away this past week, and I'm going to be headed Thursday morning. I'm going to be headed off to Missouri for his funeral. I should be back in town next Tuesday, possibly just in time to do my auction for Tuesday. Otherwise, I'll announce it that it'll be on Wednesday. But anyhow, I'm going to have to take off here in a couple of days. So I'll be leaving here very early in the morning on Thursday. And for those who have already paid their invoices and everything, I'll have the postage all done and ready, and I'll ship them out tomorrow. But if you don't get paid by the end of the day tomorrow, I'm going to have to hold the items until next week, because next week I will be back and ready to keep going. I appreciate that, everyone. He was too young to be going so far, but he was 52 years old. Little giggle box that used to chase us around the house. He was a fun kid to play with. But let's see, do I have another? Yes, I have more. I can do more. But we carry memories on of the people we love, and Jamie will always be in my memories. Tyler, yes, I do have a package with your name on it. I will have to go back and do a little bit of research and figure out what's what and get that packed up and sent out to you. I've got a box, though. I've got some items for Lisa D as well. And I've got Ronald Mahogany. Haven't seen him in a little while. I've got his items here, too, waiting. Okay, Tyler. I've got 3 for Tyler. And let's see. I had 2 for Doug. Okay, 2 for Doug. Yeah, it'll be the first person in this generation in our family that we've lost. All the rest of my cousins are still alive. He would be the first one to go. I got 2 for Doug, and if anybody else wants in on this, please let me know. And my very last item for the day, for those of you who have been reveal 617. There are a few reveals that I owed everyone that I've not done, that I'm going to get shipped out here in the next couple of days. They're going to go to Eric, and Eric is going to do them for us. But Elizabeth, you'll have to let me know what Parvez was binning there at $5. Or binning for five of them. I think he wanted 1960. Oh, where did I got that on there? So I don't know what it is that Parvez is asking for now. I'm kind of falling behind a little bit. You can let me know. Okay, so these right here. See, it's a full pound of foreign coins. Hang on a second. is that I'm going to bin this as a as just a bin out item. It's not going to be a bid item. There's Chinese cash coin, German. Let's see. There's that's Italian. Got stuff from a lot of places here. Just a whole lot of places. There's Spain, 5 pesetas. An old French aluminum coin from the war. Something from 1955 there. There's a Hong Kong 50-cent piece. So there's an escudo. That's from Spain. So there's all kinds of nifty stuff here. I think I'm just going to bin these out at $9. So I'm going to do a bin at $9 per pound. You can tell me to bin how many pounds you want to bin. So it could be like a bin 5 pounds. Be just like that or something like that. There you go. Sissy wants to bin 1 pound at $9. Anybody else? $9 per pound. $9 per pound for world coins. What's that one? Is that one perhaps? Come here. I got 1 coin off while I put the other coin on. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Caliphate. Mamanaki. Ebit. I don't know where that's from. My brain is trying to tell me. Hello, Brian Knitter. There's Jesse at 1 pound. Who messed up YouTube? What happened with YouTube? We have issues. This, I don't believe it's Persian. Let me take it out. ID it. I was trying to read the Arabic on it, and my Arabic isn't as good as it used to be, but this other side of the coin should tell us something. 100 millimes. Well, that says milim right there in the middle. In Arabic, it says milim. This is where we're going to get our idea of where it's from. Al-Makat. Al-Makat. Oh, this is probably Lebanon. It's probably Lebanon. I don't see a clash. Or do I? No, I don't. No, I don't see a clash. Let's just maybe that one mark right through the middle there. It's kind of interesting looking, though. That's one of the coins that comes in this bag. Is it Libya? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it is. Libya. Okay. Now that you say it, I can read it. It's L-E-B-E. Libit. That's Libya. Okay. Makes sense. Thank you, Parviz. Parviz can read Arabic better than I can. Any others? We have what we've got Sissy for a pound of foreign. We've got Jesse for a pound of foreign. We've got Parviz for a pound of foreign. Anybody else want any 1 pound bag of foreign coins? $9 per pound. I have a few. Got a small bag full. And it looks like that's all I'm going to have for the night. I do appreciate everyone coming out who has been here. Of course, I'm not into doing really long shows right now, but I just want you guys to know that I care. One coin is selling on eBay for $10. One coin? Oh, you mean this one from Libya? It's on there for $10? How about that? You guys have a great night, and I'll get back with you guys early next week. We'll be sending out the invoices tonight, tomorrow morning. Get it paid as quickly as you can so I can get your email, your authority to send from PayPal, so I can print you a label and get them sent off to you. I'm going to be packing all this tonight. It'll be ready to go tomorrow. I appreciate it, folks. Thank you very much, and have a great night. And we'll talk to you later. Thanks, everyone. Good night.